Hey everybody, it's Seraph Badge, and we're going to be playing some more Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. It's been a while, so I'm trying to remember where we last left off. I'm pretty sure we just gotten, we just turned digital. Spoiler alert. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we just went into the TV, and now we're going to try to find our way through here. We're gonna go this way. This area is pretty inconsequential. We're just exploring this very linear maze. It is, the two paths didn't matter. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal. Huh. Well, let's find out. Oh, let's see if I lose. But yeah, oh man, I miss playing Digimon. I'm still waiting for Survive to come out. I hope that comes out soon. For those of you who don't know, there's an upcoming Digimon game that it was gonna come out in 2019, but it kept getting delayed, and so hopefully it comes out this year. But it's supposed to be like a survival tactics game. Is that the best way of putting it? I've heard it being called similar to Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game before, so but I only hear good things. There's also permadeath in it, which that kind of scares me, but I've played my fair share of Nuzlocke, so I think I can handle death. The exit, it's gone. Guess I can't go back the way it came. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering, no, I will get my form back, although I do like this whole pixelated look. I think it's pretty cool. Is this Eden? This is Kyoko Kurumi. Can you hear me? Or, sorry, I need to do a cool voice for Kyoko. I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What the heck happened? It looked like you were sucked into the terminal. It just disappeared. Ellipses. I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. You rode the flow within the wires as data and appeared in Eden. So then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see you make such a direct transition from the real world to the digital one. To submerge in the digital world by just touching the terminal. A dive. No, a jump. From now on, I'm going to call the ability of yours a connection jump. What a happy little unexpected accident. Now you can go look around for avatar part data. Head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying in Kowloon. It should be easy to find what you need. Alright, I guess we're going to Kowloon. Who are you supposed to be? Are you a member of this chat room? I've never seen that avatar before. How did you get in here? I know I locked the room. Is this a bug? So this is your personal chat room, yet no one's talking to each other. Alright. Nervous male student. What are you doing? This space is supposed to be for members only. How did you get in here without a pass? And your avatar is really weird. Are you some kind of rookie hacker? Yes, I am a hacker. Wealthy hacker. There's no such thing as having too many recovery items. That's just a hacker common knowledge. I always have an extra, or 3. Ugh, what am I doing talking with a noob like you? I hope nobody saw me. Go on and get lost. She's pretty much saying that, I'm so rich I buy potions. You never want to run low on items for escaping dungeons. Your export, your home gate. Whoa, what's wrong with your avatar? You should tell the admins to do something. How in the world did you end up looking like that? Is this some sort of error hack? See, if I looked like this in a game in Eden, like, I don't think in any game where my avatar would be messed up, I'd report it. Like, if I look this cool, nah. Conceited hacker. Any hacker worth his salt doesn't take abnormal status lightly. They might wear off with time, but you'll be at a disadvantage if you leave them. Ah, what's wrong with you? No, you don't know what to say. You got an avatar and have a normal status. An experienced hacker like me knows all about it, so let me give you a nugget of advice. Go to the admins and get that fixed! Oh gosh. So he was talking about, of course, like, conditions. I'm gonna make a lot of Pokemon references, only because I feel like most of you guys who watch are just like, yeah, I've played Pokemon, I know what you're talking about. Guess I should go in the direction of that voice. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because we will be coming here a lot. Ooh, she gets voice. Oh, well, thank you, Mirai. Okay, I kind of know what both these things are, but digital world? Nani? Well, I guess I just ask about the digital lab, or sorry, Digilab, my bad. Oh, I never called it the DML. I always said Digilab. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna be like, I'll probably never call it that. I don't remember this. I don't remember calling to you. Sorry if I'm not talking, y'all. I want you to just get the appreciation for the story. Alright, now we're going to go do the tutorial. Yep. This is pretty much just the central hub. I guess if I were to describe this, it's kind of like a Pokemon Center. You do everything here. So Digibank, it's the PC. Store the Digimon, makes sense. Digifarm, daycare, I guess. You could just put your Digimon here and it'll grow. This is the Pokemon Center. It costs you money. Oh, actually, I do need to. Yeah, it costs you 200 for every Digimon injured. This is a terminal. Oh yeah, so this is a shop. You can buy stuff for the farm. Oh, or I could buy capsules. Oh, just like that wealthy hacker, I can buy some more potions. But yeah, oh yeah, so as you can see here, these are farm equipment. So your Digifarm can hold up to a certain amount of equipment. As you make your farm grow, you can hold more equipment, of course. And so you can put stuff like this in there, and for instance, the flame symbol, if you install that into your farm, fire Digimon are gonna get more XP from it. You know, makes sense. Right now, I don't have too many farm goods. I will get more as we progress through the story. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so normally there's parts in the story where there's these one-off dungeons. I could just come back here to revisit them. And this should be the online mode. Yeah, I'm not, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. Had to do the online mode to get all the achievements in this game for when I was playing on the PS4. It was terrible. I would not do it again. Okay, I looked everywhere, didn't I not? Okay. Do you understand the Digilab? Use it carefully to further your interactions with Digimon. Let me see if you're the person I thought you might be. Finally, one last thing. A small token for you. Oh, I glowed. Hacking skill. Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your social ties with Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It is a very important ability. It will even change your life. Oh, connection jump. That's what you call your curious skill. I mean, I didn't call it that. Also, how would you know? I know nothing of this power. It's like a hacking skill, but well, different. I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. And yeah, we can. So pretty much we have access to hacking. I'll show you guys what that is. You're in Kowloon. Just this once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to the access point if you please. What special exit? Oh, okay, and I'm gone. Yep, so these are access points. Simple enough that they help me get from the real world to here and back again. Oh yeah, if anyone, well, assuming anyone's watching by the time, if anyone wants to name my Palmon for me, write in the comments. Sure, go for it. Let's see, wall crack. So that was me hacking. I have a little menu that I can access through. I unlock more hacking features with more Digimon in my party. So we'll be collecting more. It's me. Phew, I finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see. So you ran to Mire Mikagura. I probably said that wrong. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you'd meet her. You seem to have the craziest luck. Let's assume you carried out the original objective. We'll start by... What? You've already broken through the firewall? Well done. You've saved me some time. Hee hee. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You need to go find and retrieve some. It's something of a stopgap measure, and it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key stop to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. It's okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 40 demons now, is it? Wait. Is this a reference? Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Huh, I kind of forgot that, like... So this is kind of like, oh, I got email. Digiline. Oh, here we go. Did I surprise you? But that's what Digiline is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you can learn from friends and clients. Got it. So I'm pretty much like, I can't actually type anything. Like, all this is kind of just scripted, so... but yeah, you could just essentially reply back to comments. You notice how there's a Digifarm line here? Your Digimon will, like, text you from time to time, and they like it more when you respond back to them. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic. Oh, I just said that. I swear I did not read that. I was just like, I just saw the tab and I was like, oh, let me explain that to people. All right, let's continue. But yeah, I forgot that you collect junk pieces to reform your avatar. It never gets mentioned again, as far as I know, so I kind of just forgot. Here we go. Uh-oh, Koromon. Watch out. Oh yeah, so field guide. That's like the Pokedex. Every time I meet a Digimon, it'll appear, and if I have 100% scan data, more information will appear about it. So, let's see. I think I could take out a Koromon with a regular attack. Yeah, that was right. It did. So you notice how it did times 1.5? That's because it's a fire type and I'm a nature type. I think you guys understand that. Oh, that's such weak XP. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, now I can get Koromon. So, looking forward to that, y'all. You guys want to see Agumon? The what is the Pikachu of the Digimon franchise? Just making sure there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, okay. There's 3 of them now. Yeah, it's explaining types and attributes. Vaccine beats virus. Virus beats data. Data beats vaccine. You know, rock, paper, scissors. And yep. And here's the nature types. So you notice. So in this game, there are 3 kind of separate rock, paper, scissors kind of things. Well, I say rock, paper, scissors, but the last one isn't. Obviously, I explained that, you know, fire beats plant, plant beats water, water beats fire. Yep. Then there's the other one, wind, earth, and electric. And then if you guys are confused about the third one, it's that light is good against dark and dark is good against light. So they're both super effective against each other. And then there's neutral, which is nothing. Like they're not good or bad against anything. So right now I'm a data type and I'm good against vaccine. So let's take out the vaccine Digimon. Okay. There we go. Yep, does twice as much damage because virus type. Or yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you guys were catching it on earlier, but so the vaccine data virus triangle stacks with, that's a type. But it also can go in conjunction with the attribute, which is with like fire, plant, or plant and water. So let me show you guys this. So if I use poison, I'll just use Crescent Leaf. I use Crescent Leaf against Sayakomon. Because it's a nature type, it's supposed to do times 1.5, but it's also a bad matchup because it's a virus, so it does half as much damage. So combining those factors, it will do times 7.5. See? Yeah, so in this game, the type matchups, it's all the same in the sense that like every type has the same amount of weaknesses, sort of light and dark, of course, but as like each other, and so it's kind of easy to understand like, okay, I should use this move against this guy. There's like, it's not like how in Pokemon where every single type is varied, where like this type has this many weaknesses or resistances, or this type has this many immunities. Like it's not like that in this game. Which I guess is both good and bad. Like I can understand people in the comments being like, "Oh, well then, but the types in Pokemon have like more strategy and in depth," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." But I also think that the type system also makes certain Pokemon just like way worse than others. Like sometimes there's just bad type combinations that just hurt the Pokemon or make the Pokemon less fun. In this game, because the types are not. They are important to battles, but you can still pick your favorite Digimon and like, you know, have fun with it and not worry about it having like a bad type combination. Uh-oh. Poisoned. So yeah, abnormal status. Pretty much, you know, just it's like a condition in Pokemon. So yeah, poisoned. The way it works just like toxic, I guess. In Pokemon. So let's, actually, it's a baby. I think I can just do this. Yeah, there we go. And in this game, conditions don't carry over after battle. They go away when the battle ends. Hello. Let's see here. Okay, such a quick reply. I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to reply sometimes. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. And can we go talk to you? You aren't worthy of going any further yet. Once you've proven your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Wow, dude. Alright. I guess we're going back the other way. Oof. These guys don't give me much XP. I'm just gonna go. later. Okay. Oh man, sorry Palamon, you're eating my like data as you're running behind me. Just for the funny. Oh man. Let's see. Is this the area I need to go to? Oh, yeah, there's the avatar part. First, let's get all these items. Whoa. Oh, that was just... My perspective looked really off there. Okay. Oh, yeah, any of you guys watching the Digimon reboot? Not gonna lie, like, I think it's a... I don't think it's as... that's a word I'm looking for. I like the first series better, of course, but I still think this one's really good in its own way. Like, how's the best way to put it? I don't know. I would love to hear a person who's never watched Digimon watch the reboot, because it's kind of it's made to get people into Digimon after Applemon was such a failure. It was there to like, hey, people, we want new kids to get into Digimon, so we're gonna update it. But like, I mean, you know, I have the experience of watching the old series, so I can't really judge it from a new perspective. But at the same time, like, it's not the same thing. It's like it has the same characters, but like it tells just a unique story, and I like that. I also like the new Digivolutions they have there. They bring the old ones back. I won't spoil it, but like there's also branching evolutions. Some of the partner Digimon actually change into a different form, and I thought that was so cool. Because normally in Digimon, okay, so people who've played Pokemon, like, you know how most Pokemon just travel down a line, and like this Pokemon evolves to this Pokemon, which evolves into that Pokemon. With the occasional branching evolution like Eevee, but most of the time it's just a line. In Digimon, that's not the case. All Digimon games, well, I should say all Digimon like RPG / like virtual pet games. Each Digimon has a select few Digimon that they can Digivolve into, depending on the stats of the Digimon. So sometimes, in order to get a Greymon, you're gonna have to get like high attack or something, or else you can get something else. But in the anime, that wasn't the case. Most of the time in the anime, it was just like this Digimon will always Digivolve into that, which will always Digivolve into that. With the exceptions being, of course, the time the protagonist, which I say Goggle Boy, I guess, the Goggle Boy of the particular season, will be a butthole and force his Digimon to Digivolve into a bad way, which gets you the cool evil Digimon, which I always like. Like Skull Greymon speaks to that inner angst, you know. So cool. And yeah, the new Digimon series has some good moments too, which I really like, and like it's just some unexpected stuff. Oh, you guys watch Digimon 2020 and just like comment in the chat and be like, tell me what you think. Oh wait, why am I fighting this dude? I don't need to fight him. We're just gonna go away. Oh. But Bubbles. Okay, buddy. Let's do this. There you go. See, I was trying to run away peacefully. You forced me to attack you. And then I just got to level up from it. Alright. So then we're going to keep continuing. Yeah, I want to show you guys some Digivolutions when we get to the other, or when we start like, you know, assembling team. And hey, and if you guys want to, you can just comment, be like, hey, try to get this Digimon. I'm like, I can try to go for it. As long as it's on the way and it's not like too inconvenient. Yeah, in this game, actually, theoretically, in this game, any Digimon can become another Digimon. Of course, like, it will be harder to get from one stage to another based on like how far apart they are. But it can happen. Let's see. Did you convert? Cool. We're gonna convert these two. We got Koromon. And then we're gonna convert Pabamon. Well, we'll just let this one hatch. There you go, Pabamon. Alright. Oh wait, we need to move them. Yep. It's moving a Digimon game. I think I know how to do it. Let's see, is there a party button? Yeah, there is. There we go. They're in my party now. So now we gotta go back to Kyoko? What is it? Hey, look, everyone's here. So yeah, in this game, it's, you know, like we saw earlier, it incentivizes 3-on-3 battles. Which, you'd think this would be a new thing, but it's actually... 3-on-3 battles have happened since the second Digimon game. Like, Digimon World 2 was the first time in America, I don't know about in Japan, where they introduced 3-on-3 battles. Like, this is way before Pokemon. Like, this Digimon World 2 came out, like, 1999, 2000? Like, or 2001? Like, it was around that time. Oh man, I actually really enjoyed Digimon World 2. Maybe we'll play it when it... Digimon World 2 is not a game I should stream. Or I should put on YouTube either. Like, it is just not. I'll explain after in a little bit. Maybe the reason you still adhere to the... Oh no, she's talking. Oh no, she talks it. You know, it just dawned on me. I should probably, even though they're talking, I should probably tell you guys the lines, because what if someone's just listening to it? And... Yeah. So, context for those people who were just listening. Kyoko is visited by an old acquaintance of hers. We're gonna see more. I'll just... oh, you have a client. Let's see. Old person voice. Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though of a somewhat unconventional nature. They're talking about me. Oh, just who are you then? I can have a choice between I'm an assistant detective and that's a secret. I'm gonna go with the non-stupid answer. I'm an assistant detective. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency. I trust him completely. Oh, sorry. Gotta do the cool voice. He's the most elite detective in the force on cybercrime. It's weird seeing an old person being charged of cybercrime. But hey, you know, he could be well into the technology. Looks are deceiving, you were thinking. Oh, hey, I was thinking that. Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd be... Sorry. Oh, boy. But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with a shadier element. Sorry, I'm slipping into a different accent. Oh my goodness. Oops, a slip of the tongue. So, is there a case afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No, no, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. Detective Matayoshi is freaking out. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome, and I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Kyo-chan is Kyoko's nickname. Let's hear it then. Hmm? Ellipses. Ellipses. Hmm? It's a lot of just like just groans and grunts. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to you future specialists? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose conscience and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. There's a special ward at the Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and search for the cure are underway. But information is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. Am I slipping into Sean Connery? I'm not meaning to. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kamashiro's image. There's gonna be a bunch of different voices for this guy. This remains firmly in rumor territory for now. But lately, there have been happenings behind the scene at the Central Hospital. Behind the scenes? Meaning Kamashiro Enterprises, right? By the way, if you're wondering if my character's talking at all, no, my character's pretty much mute. Like every other JRPG protagonist. Matayoshi says, yes, the hospital's under Kamashiro's control. The same Kamashiro who runs the Eden Network. Sorry, he didn't say it like that. I just did. I just want to say it like that. The number of patients is increasing, and symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamashiro needs to come clean and not remain silent. An alarming number of people are admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. It was going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. Hehe. Think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later. And he books it. He books it. Out of there. Oh, he's secretly talking to me. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. Ew, like I don't even drink coffee, but solid chunks? Ugh. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. And then he just runs out the door. It was as he said. Fresh, quote, info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamashiro's behind-the-scenes restrictions are doing their job. And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up in your weird body. And at the same time, Kamashiro is apparently on the move. Is that all merely a coincidence? No, it has to be all connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security steps up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. Hmm? You might be able to get some info on your current state. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be. No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. Hehe. That might be some sort of foreign colloquial that didn't translate too well uh, for the English. Like seek and you shall receive, I get, but like it just seemed kind of strange. So yeah, we're in a hospital now. Well, what to do? Well, what to do? At times like this, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. I have two choices. A frontal attack? That seems a bit sketchy. Or, what else can I do? Yeah, sure. Frontal attack. You're a pretty sharp one. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. They say that ignorance is bliss after all. Oh man, she's up to some sketchy stuff. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. My character just tilts his head. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. I'm not sure I follow. Okay, but I'm supposed to talk to people. I got that much. Let's do that. Ooh, an animated scene. So there's this nurse talking to this girl. She doesn't look too happy to be. Well, it is a hospital. Yeah, never mind. I don't blame her. Oh no, we're looking at each other. Oh boy. That was a pretty close shot of her chest. Ellipses? Ellipses, ellipses. Oh my goodness, she doubled up. Exclamation mark. I'm gonna say, hello? Three ellipses? Oh my gosh. And what is that thing on her left arm? I am curious. I think those were goggles. Was that a Digivice? Do I need to talk to these people? Doesn't look like it. If any person I need to talk to will have like an exclamation mark on their head. Let's go for it. Let's go to the general ward. And we're just in there. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. This room, by the way, is going to be important later on. And when I say important, I mean wait till we play the next game. Sorry, I'm just looking for a room that I can enter because I think there's a medal on the floor. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Kunemon. That's not that special. Yep, that was it. All right, we're going back. I'm sure you guys would want me to talk to all these people, but I'd rather get onto the, the story. Nope. Can't. Oh, let's talk to these guys. This is a special ward. Unless you're family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. Well, that's how here. It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the two guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack. It takes time to repair, and the risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal and the nurse station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out at all for you, do I? Well, time to put my body in a computer. That is how hacking works. Okay, let's see. Where's the... Oh, it was the nurse station on the second floor. Nutter butters. Alright, let's see. There it is. Yep, connect jump, yep. We are just gonna go in here. Yeah, and everyone's just okay with this. No one noticed. Yeah, we're just gonna travel on through. You know, we do need some XP, so let's... Actually, what am I doing? That's way too strong. Yeah. Bubbles. Ooh, this one has adhesive bubble blow. Hooray. I don't know what level they digivolve at, so I need to look that up next time. Oh yeah, in this game, so like in Pokemon, when your Pokemon's ready to evolve, it'll just do it on the spot. But in this game, that is not the case. Rather, you got to go to the lab to digivolve your... Oh, what? You got to go to the lab to digivolve your Digimon. Okay. Just, you know... I think I could probably just neutral attack it. Yeah, these guys are weak. And every time you level up, of course your stats increase, but you also get all your HP and MP back, which I really like. Makes grinding much more... Is fun the right word? Is grinding ever fun? But it's less tedious if your Pokemon heal after, or if your Mons heal after leveling up. Yeah, leave it to me. I leave it to you, my prospective assistant. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. My twin. Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. Oh. Well, that sucks. And now we're at a computer. File 001, Eden syndrome. I gotta do computer voice. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of conscious while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. File 002, Treatments for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes for this unexplained illness. File 003, Association with Kamishiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements in user training must be provided to warn users against login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamashiro's Enterprise's proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. Well, okay. Rutro. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do my best, shy girl. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits with guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? Ellipses. Okay. Well. Let's see. I have three options. Who are you? Are you a relative of a patient? Are you with Kamishiro? I'll just. Are you a relative of a patient? Don't answer a question with a question. Answer me. All those answers were questions, so I had no choice in that. Ellipses. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. Wait. Oh, wait. Is Kurumi? Ellipses. I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? What? I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I am in debt to Kamishiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them. I think. What should I ask? Is there a cure for Eden syndrome? What happens if you contract Eden syndrome? Who is that patient? Is there a cure for Eden syndrome? Sure. I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know who has been stuck in deep sleep for a full 8 years now. I'm sure he'll be fine someday. He's sure to wake up. For now, all I can do is wait. Okay. What happens if you contract Eden syndrome? Well, what happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden syndrome all fall in a coma. I've heard no other symptoms. Do you know someone who's shown others? Ellipses. Who's that patient? Why would I point to myself? I know who I am. This patient here? They were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh, you two look exactly alike. Do you have a twin, perhaps? No, let's see. I see. That's quite coincidental resemblance, then. Why would you bring that up, me? There are rumors of Kamashiro's involved in some kind of conspiracy. That's a misunderstanding. A mistake. Kamishiro wants to find a cure for Eden syndrome, too. That was the way they built this special ward and have specialists working around the clock, looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. Ring, ring, ring. By the way, if you guys hate this voice, let me know. I apologize for interrupting such an important... Kyoko's talking, by the way. Important conversation, but you have an uninvited guest. Oh, it's her, isn't it? Yep, that's gonna be her. I'm gonna do... let's see if I can do that My Valentine voice from You Get Rid. Hello, guards. Thanks for working so hard. Oh, another honey. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Miss Ray, we weren't expecting you today. Check out that bulging pecs on this guard. One look and my heart is all aflutter. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't resist. Poke, poke, poke. Miss Kishibe, I'm on duty. Oh, so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Ri Kishibe, making the rounds behind the scenes? I'm curious what a Kamishiro bigwig is doing here. We got the information we needed. No, now get out of there. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Oh no, I gotta hide. Hide quickly. Nods head in approval. Oh, it's her. Oh dear, Yuko. You're well, I trust. Miss Rie, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all by my lonesome? No. My resense was tingling and I had to come see if you were being gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This was all so terrible, isn't it? God, this is the worst voice ever. Not particularly. Oh ho ho, look at you, acting all strong. But I know all about it. Uh-oh. Go into the computer! By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special? A picnic of sorts? Yes, I mean, no, it's... Yes, dear Yuko, is something the matter? No? Is there perhaps someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Or maybe it's a girlfriend. Oh ho, shall I have a little look around? Doing something unscrupulous in that room. Or better yet, something scandalous. Ooh. Ah. Oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong person. Wait, I'm looking around. Where do I go? Where do I go? Now, I've got you all figured out. You can come out, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Rie, and I'm tasked with being Yuko's guardian here. Holding hands or locking lips, guiding each other step by step toward adulthood. Oh, ew, she's gonna watch us do it? Okay. Well, I mean, hey, you know, teach their own, right? Well, drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you'd like. 3 dozen boyfriends, alright. To the Central Hospital? Why, when I was your age, oh ho 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 ho, she's doing that like laugh that you see in anime where like the hand is next to the mouth. That's what I'm imagining. Now then, let's check in and see how he's doing. Don't you think he'll be happy to see the 2 of us together? Sure. Oh, ellipses. Where did they... Ellipses again. I was in the computer all along. Alright, I guess heading back now. And into the battle we go. Ooh, Tanimon. That's the pre-evolved version of Palmon. I don't think I need to do that. Let's just try this. Oh, I kind of need to do it, but whatever. Yeah, this isn't even that much of a fight. I need to fight stuff with better, that yields better XP. Ooh, combo attack. So throughout the battle, you can increase your combo gauge, as you see on the right side of the screen. And The more bars that it fills, the better, the more likely you get a combo attack. But yeah, I do like how the turn order works in this game. It's it puts a lot, it makes speed a lot more necessary, I guess. Or it puts like having like in Pokemon having high speed is only good as long as you're 1 point higher than the other person, right? Unless you're doing Trick Room or whatever, I don't know. But my point is like you just need to be at least 1 point higher. In Digimon, the amount of turns you get in a battle is determined by your speed. So you can take, if you're fast enough, you can just take multiple turns before an opponent, which I think is like really interesting. Oh, we're max level at one of them. That being said, though, like it does cap out. Like you can't just take infinite turns if you're super fast. It's most Digimon of the same level. Like you won't be able to completely outspeed them in terms of like getting infinite turns. So there's that. It's like I was worried. You guys might think isn't that OP, but like it's not. And plus, there's actually one. I think I mentioned this last video. All Four Digimon. He has an ability where he just goes first. The very first round, he just goes first. All right. Now then, shall we head back? All right. Ah, sigh. I can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden syndrome patient to exhibit these particular symptoms, the first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. You can't rush the investigation. Less than hurry things along. Stay cool. Stay calm. Doggedly and with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. My father used to say that all the time. But back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Ellipses. Nods head in approval. Then it's decided. You should work here as my assistant. Exclamation mark times 3! There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and the cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. Don't worry, I'm certain of your potential, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for cyber investigation? That is true. I am like, my character is on a bed in terms of his body, so, like, what are my parents thinking? Like, I could just go visit them right now, and I wonder what they'd say. I'm expecting great things. Triple exclamation mark. Excellent. We have an agreement. From this point on, you are my assistant, Cyber Sleuth. She said it, everybody. She said the thing. We have a seat on the sofa. Or, have a seat on the sofa and wait. I'll make some coffee. We'll drink a toast to celebrate. Uh-oh. You guys, it's coffee. Yep, we can see the coffee. There is a green and pink swirl in the coffee, everybody. Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. My specialty. Gross. Oh, I know it looks all fancy, but wait till you get a load of the flavor and the aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Okay, you guys, I can either slurp, gulp, or gulp, 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 gulp. I'm gonna go with that one. I just, oh gosh, I drank way too much of it. I just collapsed. You got 1,000 credits, and we're gonna save. So, I think we're gonna call it here. But hey, this was really awesome, and I can't wait to show you guys more next time. But, this is me signing off. Talk to y'all later.